is happening on these 10 years. So only one word. I'm going to continue to do economic development. So we're going to bring tracking more investors come to the park. But today, so put the picture. 小孩. So this is the second industrial park. So its design is done, and next year we're going to starting. So we're going to try to helping different area to grow the park and helping the Uganda economy. So I'm proud to tell everyone from this year, 10 years birthday for the Kabeka Industrial Park, we're going to start the fund from this year. Put a picture. So this is for all of children for Nakaseke. Beginning is fund amount this year 150 million. And every year not less than 10% growth. So all of this money going to spending our children. So school fees, foods, uniforms, school bags. So we're going to, after we're going to list out the children, what we're going to helping. So these funds going to keep grow from today.
This park aligns with Uganda's own development aspirations, particularly in the area of industrialization and value addition, as outlined in Uganda Vision 2040. The successful story of the industrial park is not only a story of job creation, providing valuable employment for thousands of Ugandan citizens, empowering local families and fostering skills development, but also a story of technology transfer, enhancing local industry capacities, and contributing to Uganda's economic modernization. And we must understand that this achievement is not accidental. It stems from the unwavering support of the Ugandan government, whose pro-investment policies and conducive business environment has been very instrumental. It is also attributed to so that they can export more dried chili to China. And this project will be in cooperation with the local farmers surrounding the industrial park, the agricultural industrial park. So we expect more dried chili export to China. The implementation of the zero tariff treatment has yielded noticeable results. As of the first 10 months of this year, the total trade volume between China and Uganda reached 1.68 billion, an increase by 42.5%.
These industrial parks now, as government, we are ready and committed to investing in infrastructure there, whether they are publicly owned parks or privately owned. And we are doing that. We are going to continue. We want to build a total of 24 industrial parks across Uganda. But now, there is something which Mr. Zhang and others we need to discuss. How do, particularly tax exemptions. But our idea in Uganda is we shall continue to provide these incentives for as long as the investors are doing those things we are talking about. And URA was assigned a responsibility now of setting up a unit to monitor in these parks and ensure that those things I've talked about are adhered to. They are being done by the manufacturers. Number one, that they promised us they will use locally sourced materials, and they are doing it. Number two, they promised that they are going to provide employment, jobs, good jobs of a certain category to Ugandans, and they are doing it. that they are going to train the younger people working there with the transferable kind of skills, and they are doing it. And that also they are actually paying the due tax they should pay, and they are doing it. So going forward, we shall have to emphasize that and ensure that we have sunset clauses in all of these engagements we are having, so that they can be able to contribute to the multiplier effect. FDI is good when it has fulfilled those requirements I'm talking about. FDI can easily create a rich country with the poor people if those things are not enforced. So with those words, General, I thank you very much for giving me opportunity to speak after His Excellency the Ambassador. I did not come to speak. I had come to be with you and Mr. Zhang as you celebrate these years. I thank you.
So by 2015, when the president called me, he said, "Salah, where are you?" I was in that Chivati in Kapeka there, where I was sleeping. I told him, "I am okay, I'm in Kapeka." Then he told me, "I'm going to send you somebody, and you are going to be a rich man." Imagine, for me, I was counting my losses because these guys were not ever going to pay me. So, and I had mortgaged the council estate to UDB to get money to finance this madness. You can see the madness I was involved in. Tangauzi, Katunguruchumu, because I was obsessed with creating 50 products, especially food products. I never knew that an industrial park, how it comes, but we are doing it in our small way. And if you, now those guys, if this Zhang had not come, I would be a dead guy with the people you know. The Nalongos, the Kaisers, in those booths. So he was asking, "Have you given the man the land?" I said, "Yes, we have." "Do you have shares in the Ocean Industrial Park?" I said, "No, sir, I don't have even a single share. Up to today, I don't have." Because for me, the guy was rescuing me from bankruptcy. So I told them, "I'm going to take cover, but for sure, after the 10th year, I think next year, I will also start floating in money." Because I waited for them, they have cooked, they have put, but next year, for sure, I'm very sure I'll have something in my pocket as a result of the partnership between the president and Zhang and the people and the investors. For me, now I have 0 shares in the industrial park, but I am trying my level best to see how I can gain from distribution, go up. A lot of investment in 1,280 acres, but around it, there is 0 investment. Now, yesterday, the LC ones of Hoima came to see me, and I told them, for them, they are lucky. They have a city, but they don't have an industrial park. Now, for me, I have an industrial park without a city. Mr. Senfuma, where are you? The LC3. That's why there is trouble Ramadan here. People are celebrating that we are succeeding, but really what's happening outside the industrial park is dangerous. An industrial park. Because in your small town, that's where all the workers are sleeping. That's where all of them are eating from. So, Ramadan, this is my dilemma today. I cannot be happy when there is when there is $400 million, $500 million in 2 square miles, and there is zero in the management of the towns. So that is the challenge today. As we celebrate today, I think we should shift our focus and start a new war. Now, my team.
Tulabira ddala direct jobs ziri wano ziri 13,000 abantu 13,000 bali employed wano. Kakati ne tulaba nti ate abali indirectly employed nga okoze kino bali 12,200 awo wonna 12,500 abakwata akasente akava mu kafo kano. Kati kiba kitegeeza nti abo nabo basooka okukola ki okuyambako mikwano gyabwe. Infrastructure eriwo bagambye wano baleesewo almost mini bibiro ly'amasanyalaze.
To Mr. Zang, to Afande Saleh, congratulations on these 10 years. PPP, which is a very good model for our country.
Mr. Zang, congratulations. And the people of Kapeka, congratulations. Nali wano nga bukasooli, obuwogo, obwensuju, byonna bijjudde. Naye kati when I see this development, there is a reason for everybody to celebrate, especially the locals, the communities, and the workers.
Who sells these ones now in town?
They have so many dealers.
How many dealers do you have?
The owner is there. I'm going to tell the owner also.
Please let them tell.
So this is the lights, kettle, and the baton. So solar lights.
Very good.
This is another shoes.
Thank you.
So this one is just new, and they have ladies bags and this circuit, but it's right now only produce this. About the 2 months time, they're going to have ladies bags. Goodwill.
Goodwill, everybody knows it.
Yes. So this is the eBay.
Hello. No, you look happy. You are good?
ettaka n'atugabira freely geno Salim ne tulima bye twalimanga ku ttaka lye nga tetuwa wadde 10 wekewo ebigasa eggwanga lyonna ze factories ze tulimu wano olwaleero naye era tetwagobwa n'olwaleero akapeeka biwanvu nnyo naye olw'obudde kankomaawo mawaddeko katono naye twebaza nnyo gavumenti ya NRM twebaza nnyo Jeno Salenzikiriza okutegeeza abantu be tuli nabo wano tulina
basaba member of parliament mwemuyimirire. Honorable Mbayo, Honorable Kateshumbwa, Honorable Salah Najuma, ne Honorable Enoch Nyongole, nga bali be bafa abawa Nyongole na Kaseke North, ne woman MP, mukoweri erimu muzikirize nga sinabavaako, ne abakutte bendera ya NRM mu Nakaseke district. Abaliwo kambasabe bayimirire. Ng'era bakulembeddwa owaffe owa wano ddala Dr. Edward Damulira Sengonzi. Yes, Ministry of Trade ekiikiriddwa. Tulina Ministry of Internal Affairs. Abo nabo maje. Tulina Ministry ya Energy. Abaliwo Ministry yonna. Tulina URA. Tubaniriza nnyo. Tulina kwaniriza nnyo abannema National Environment Management Authority nabo tebannaba. Ministry of a team eya OWC tubaniriza nnyo nga tulina eno RDC nga waali tukwaniriza nnyo. Twaniriza si abali ku district level ne sub county level. Tulina basentebe b'NRM ab'amagombolola aba district eno. Twaniriza Mrs. Beatrice Mao. Nyabo tukwaniriza nnyo. Twagala mu ngeri ey'enjawulo okwaniriza Mr. baffe bonna basebo ne bannyabo General era kkiriza nsooke mbaddize bakwanirize ate oluvannyuma tulyoke tugende mu maaso.
Mu maaso ga General retired Salim Saleh nate omulundi guno nze ndi musanyufu nnyo. And you know, these days I'm a person. If there are 33 factories, 3 should be mine. Land can be transformed into a money-generating thing because his purpose is to enter us into the money economy and the country into the middle income status. We tell the people of Remesa and the whole world, and in this poem, we call upon Africa to wake up, to start and begin speaking with one voice. And here